Hello everybody, my name is Wise Crew and welcome to the spooky time, because today is Halloween, and only if you're watching this on Halloween and not any other day, because if you're watching this on not Halloween, then it's probably not as spooky. Anyways, from the title, you know that we're going to be re-reacting to every FNAF trailer, which I personally have a story associated with every single one of them. And I'm really excited to share them because it's freaking Halloween and I needed to do something for Halloween, obviously. So I got my spookiest clothing on. I'm wearing my freaking Unis Honest hoodie. This is one of the most valuable things I own. And I'm ready. Oh, dude, freaking Freddy looks like he's about to give a bra moment. Look at this guy. Look at him. You see him? Frick. Anyways, the first trailer, all right? It's only 35 seconds long. I don't know, like, a trailer that's 35 seconds. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm excited to watch it again because it's been forever. All right, all right. Here we go. My dumb frick face just stopped recording instead of hitting the freaking play button. Okay, let's not get into that. We're not gonna do that right now. All right. Dude, I remember that so long. You are no. There's just something about it, you know. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Just like that. That's the first trailer, man. The big one is this part. You know what the frick? He's running like a mother freak. When did that ever happen? Look at this. Look look at him emerge from the shadows. Oh man, Bonnie, look at you. Look at this goofy little run. Another thing to point out is that people made a big deal about. I remember people were making a big deal about Bonnie removing his face at this point because people were only watching the trailer after the game got popular, right? And people came back to the trailer after finding it, and they were like, "Whoa, he took off his face! What the hell?" And that was a big deal. That was a big deal. I remember that. Another thing to point out is this little bit right here. This animated bit. This right here. This was like the first time like you ever got to see him be moving like that, like normally. This is how they would normally move, apparently. And let me tell you something, okay? When I first saw this, when I was a wee little lad, okay, I always imagined just look at this place. It's dark. It's freaking dark. This is front stage, but there's a brick wall back there, some freaking clouds made out of freaking paper plates. It's dark in here, and I always imagined the whole place to be freaking dark, even if it was like in the middle of the freaking day. And I had a dream one time, okay? I have freaking crazy dreams for some reason. I had a dream that I was in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza when I was a smaller person, okay? And it was dark and it was yellow, just like this. I don't know what's going on with this yellow tint that's been going on, but I'd imagine that I was in like a Gmod version of the map before even the freaking Gmod version came out, which was crazy, okay? Did I predict the Gmod version of this game? I don't know. Anyways, there's not much to say here other than Freddy looking like a motherfucker right here. He looks like he's just absolutely done with your crap, man. Just look at him. Oh. Anyways, that was the first one. Let's move on to the second one. Okay, now before we watch the second one, I have a little story to tell, okay? When I was a small person, when I was a wee little lad, my friend, my boy Tyler, who might be watching this, I'm not sure, but my boy Tyler, we were underneath the slide. Oh, I also forgot to mention. That I have the spooky lighting where it's all orange. Now there's just spooky lighting with absolutely no explanation. So I'm gonna have to be boring and put up some text that was like, "It's spooky lights." Oh, as I was saying, my boy Tyler and I were sitting underneath the slide. I remember that vividly. We were sitting underneath the slide, and he was like playing Yu-Gi-Oh or something, and I was just like eating bugs in the dirt or something. Okay, not actually, but he told me, "Hey, did you see the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer?" And I was like, "What?" there's gonna be a Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Are you kidding me? Five Nights at Freddy's is like my favorite game. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a second one. And he's like, yeah, man, there's gonna be a second one. And then he's like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there are gonna be no doors. And I was just blown back. Remember when that was a big deal? When the fact that there were going to be 0 doors. And I was like, what? How are there going to be 0 doors? That's how you stop them. There's got to be doors in front. And then he was like, I'm not going to spoil it. Just go watch the trailer. And then I went home, watched the trailer like 10 times. And then, you know, watched some theory videos or something. And then okay, let's continue.
Then chances are you've made a very poor career choice.
I remember that so well. These 3D parts, dude. That like what? I was crazy. Dismantle. In all lowercase letters. Lowercase letters. Deactivated. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. This part, guys. Oh, frick. Deactivated. Malfunctioning. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. There's a lot to unpack here. The first bit that really left a mark on me is freaking Bonnie's face being gone. Because Bonnie was always my favorite. Bonnie was my favorite. I know everyone likes Foxy, okay? Foxy's a fan favorite. He's special. He's immune. He gets to run, okay? But I've always liked Bonnie because he's a cool mother fricker, okay? With that freaking eyeball or whatever. So this part made me sad and scared. I was like, why does Bonnie look like that? Why is he like that? Ah! Okay, this next part where we get the 3D bits here. Okay, look at that. These parts always... I always thought he had a goofy face here. Why the frick is your face like that, Freddy? What the frick? And there was always a deal with, is like, because they look slightly different, right? They don't look exactly like they do in the first game. So then it was like, are they the same? Are they not the same? I don't freaking know. And then there was this guy. You know how I felt when I saw that guy? I was like, who the frick are you? You're different. Ew. But yeah, that was the second trailer, and oh man, that was freaky. When I played the second game on this channel, it was scary for me still, because it was just like, damn, look at that, you know? There's always a feeling. And the one thing I've always associated with the second game, and the franchise in general actually, are these floating thingies here. I don't know what those are. Freaking, what do you call those? I don't know, but it was because Markiplier used these in his thumbnails. And then from then on, whenever I see something like that, I'm like, hey, that's the thing from Five Nights at Freddy's, you know? One more thing. Oh, this part. I don't know why. My friends and I on the bus, after I watched the trailer, we were like theorizing so hard. We actually thought we were gonna be like the next game theory because we thought we were so smart. But our smartness was just like pointing out the incredibly obvious. Like, did you know that the Freddy appeared in exactly 1 minute and 8 seconds? Okay, I'm gonna go to the third one now. Oh man. Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's 3. It wasn't everybody's favorite, but I liked it. Okay, and the trailer, I got home from school, and it was just there on the front page. It was just there. I opened up my iPad. I'm ready to watch some YouTube or something, and it was just front center. I just my jaw just dropped. I had no idea what was going on or anything. But then I was too scared to watch it for some reason. And so then I put it off for like a week and then came back. And I'm like, okay, time to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer. And then I watched it. All right, here we go. It's only a minute. These are only a minute long. Dude. I don't remember. It's the same font. It's the same style, right? It's the same font, the same effect, and it's mostly been like that for the first couple games. And this is when he always comes back. So like it was planned from the start. And then the original crew is here all of a sudden. It's like, you know, this part is freaky as hell. And I think it still holds up to this day. See? And then the jump scare. The obligatory jump scare at the end of the video, right? So, probably the least revealing out of all. Like, there's nothing from the gameplay if you look through it. There's no gameplay. It doesn't show you the camera system. It doesn't show you anything. The only thing it barely shows is the main office here, which I think is pretty cool. And this freaking thing, right? Michael, what? I don't know. Man, when I played this game on the channel, it was surreal. It was like, wow, I'm a freaking YouTuber. What to say? I just freaking played a video game. But this part always stuck with me because it's freaking... Because we go in on his eyeballs, and his eyeballs are freaking glowing for some... Look at that. Freaky. Oh, jeez. Like, this is the same, or at least it looks the same, I think. Eyeball that was used in the freaking Joy of Creation, which is actually currently my channel trailer right now, the freaking Joy of Creation, because that was like the scariest freaking thing I ever did. And the only reason why I was able to do that was because I got support from my friends. If you want to go check it out, I think it's great because that was when I was allowed to scream as loud as I possibly could, but that's like a whole nother scenario. I was able to scream as loud as I wanted to because my neighbor had no problems with it. Because he's like a freaking war-torn veteran with like hearing loss, right? And he moved out a while ago, so now I can't scream my freaking lungs out. I still want to, trust me. I still want to freaking scream my lungs out, but then I have to restrain myself because my neighbor's a normal freaking person, all right? He's cool, but like he's not that cool where he's able to tolerate freaking screaming like that. Gosh, if you watch just go to my channel trailer and watch it and you'll know what I'm freaking talking about. Just watch like the first 5 seconds. Anyways, I think this is where the Joy of Creation got that freaking eyeball here, so that's pretty cool. But I think that what the third trailer had going for it was that it revealed so little, and that really helped the hype up. And all these drawings, wasn't it like Scott's kids who like drew him? Okay, that was weird. First name basis. I'm sorry, Mr. Cawthon's kids. I don't know. I forgot. Anyways, let's move on to the fourth one. Now the fourth trailer rolls around. And this was 8 years ago. It was still 8 years ago that this came out. 8 freaking years ago. Can you believe that? 8 freaking years ago? Okay, jeez. I was still a wee little lad, but at this point I was growing up a little bit. So I was very surprised when Five Nights at Freddy's was still scary to me because I was like, I'm all grown up now. I'm not freaking grown up, dude. Frick that. But it was still terrifying to me, and I still poo-pooed my pants whenever I saw it. But the trailer, where was I at the trailer? Right, I saw like theory videos coming out first, like going over the trailer and stuff. That was when I saw it. Was I at the freaking computer lab? I remember school being involved. I guess I don't remember, but it was me and the boys again, and we were like, dude, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is coming out. We're like, what the frick? Five Nights at Freddy's 4, purple guy. Frick. And this was because that meme, the man behind the slaughter meme. I don't really like that meme because it's like the man behind the slaughter. That's not even what that song is known for. But then Why did I even bring that up again? Oh, because I was also... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna watch it. The man behind the slaughter. What is it do you think you see? Sorry, hold on. Sorry. What game do you think you are playing? Five Nights at Freddy's 4, man. I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Look. Oh. See, that was crazy, man. Back then, it was freaking crazy. Close the door. See, this is when... Yeah, the closet. I remember the freaking closet. Watch your back. Okay, this part. Alright, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, right? Coming out. There's something about that. I remember, okay? There was a game theory video about this number 4 and how there's like some sort of meaning behind half of the screen being like red. Like, this is a weird graphic design choice, okay, like for real, but apparently there was like some sort of meaning behind that. I don't freaking know, but I remember specifically, I was like, wow, why is half the screen red? Is it like some freaking blood ocean? Is that what it's supposed to mean? I don't know. I remember thinking that was weird, and then apparently there's some sort of significance behind that, but you know, that, freaking this guy, this little frick, this guy. Remember how I said Bonnie was my favorite? I was like, oh, frick, look at that beautiful face right there. I was like, Bonnie, you're scary now. You're not my favorite anymore. But then they all turned out to be really freaking scary. Fun fact, I also played Five Nights at Freddy's 4 on this channel, and I was actually too scared to finish it. Did I finish it? No, I was too... Wait, was I too scared to finish it? I also had my friends back me up on that one because I was actually too scared. So they were sitting... When I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4 for this channel, I was too scared to play it. And the only way to psych myself up to play these scary games... Because I'm not good at scary games, okay? I hate playing scary games. Well, I don't hate them. I like them, right? But they're just scary, and I don't want to play them because they're scary. You know, I'd rather watch someone else play it. But the only way I was able to psych myself up to play these scary games was to get my friends in. And so then we would all sit in a Discord call, and then I'd stream the game, and then they all go mute. And then whenever I look over here, I'm like, oh yeah, my friends are supporting me. And then I would push on for them, you know, for my friends, because there was nobody watching at that time. There were absolutely no like viewers at that time. There still aren't really viewers now, but hey, that's fine. There was one time where my friend Kane was the one supporting me, okay? But then I started playing the game, and then I forgot to stream the game to Discord. So then I was just doing all the commentary, whatever. And then he just in the middle, like he was trying to find a spot where I would shut up, and then he would unmute and be like, bro, you forgot to stream the game. And then when he did that, he scared the frick out of me. I was like absolutely, because that was a sound that I was not preparing to hear. And then I was like, shut up! I'm trying to beat Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. What the frick? And I was absolutely floored. I think I stopped asking my... I gotta look. Did I beat the game on this channel? Okay, hold on. We're taking a field trip. We're taking a field trip.
We're
taking... Okay, we're taking a little field trip over to my channel where I played Five Nights at Freddy's 4, okay? And to give you an idea... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cringe at this. I've never done like a reacting to my own videos, and I never will because that's kind of cringe, but... or I'm gonna cringe so hard, but... I wanted to bring this up because... Okay, here, just... My voice! My freaking...
Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Scream, and this is night 5.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow for sure.
I'm so scared.
That actually happened. I was actually too scared to play it because I didn't have it in my friends at the time. And so I actually started recording 2 days in a row where I didn't do anything. And let's see here.
In the series, Nightmare Fredbear. He will ruthlessly attack us.
God.
What?
Oh no, Ben was there.
Ah!
Oh, I died. Wait, hold on.
What?
I died here.
Oh, some cloud walked past the sun. And now it's dark in my room. I really hate that. Why is it like that? Man. Literally, a cloud walked past the sun, and my room just got hella dark. And then I got jumped. What the frick? The universe is telling me not to play this game, but you know what I say? I say, frick off! I'll do it anyways!
You got like 3 a.m., right? You got like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
That ain't that bad.
Was that the bite of 87?
Oh my God. We can all cringe at our past selves, right? I'm going to cringe at my past self like 5 years from now, at least. I know that. Sorry to take a detour down memory lane, but that was my relationship with the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 game, which you can watch my freaking younger self play if you'd like. But there was a thing that people said that Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was the scariest in the series because it's like that feeling of unknowing to you that whole time, staring into the abyss. Just never got used to it. And I never got used to it either. That was Five Nights at Freddy's 4. The trailer, the trailer, funky. But hey, let's move on to Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Posted 7 years ago, Sister Location. I saw it the day it came out somehow. And yeah, I was pretty stoked. It came out 7 years ago. 7 years ago, man. Frick. 7 freaking years ago. All right, let's watch it. What the frick? Okay, so this was a big deal when this trailer dropped because it was the first time when there was like actual actors performing for the game, because you know usually you just heard phone guy or phone dude on the phone, right, which was Mr. Cawthon, right? But this was the first time where we're actually hearing some words being spoken, and that was a big deal. I remember that. First time there were like actual, you know, words being uttered instead of just phone guy, you know, just talking to you, telling you what's up. And then it was the big reveal was freaking Baby here. I never liked Baby. Frick you, Baby. You look weird. Which I guess is kind of the point, you know, you look freaking weird. My boy Funtime Freddy is my favorite. I think the freaking the puppet, little Bonnie puppet thing is dope. Everyone likes Foxy. Everyone likes Foxy. I know. Everyone freaking likes Funtime Foxy. That's everyone's favorite. Everyone loves Foxy. And then there was like the whole thing like, is that Mangle? Is that the Mangle? Is Mangle the Mangle? Was that Mangle before Mangle got mangled? I don't know. And then this mother freaking Ballora. Who the frick are you? Freaking. I was so taken back because this was like the first time we're seeing like human characters too. And I never liked Baby. I freaking hate you, Baby. Frick you. Frick you, Baby. Frick you. Frick you, Baby. And this was the first time we also got to see the fun time animatronics, right? I still don't understand why their faces are like that. I'm sure there's a very obvious reason that was made very clear, but I honestly forgot. The one part that freaked me out the most was the vent crawling part. The part where this part right here is what freaking scared me, because I was like, why are we crawling through the vents? Why are we doing that? I didn't want to do that. That's what for them to do. They do that. And you ended up having to do that in the game. I remember playing Sister Location for the first time. I played it on this channel, but I also played it on my friend's freaking iPad. It was on his freaking iPad, and I was like, we were in the car for some reason. I forgot, but we were in the car, and he was like replaying the game. He played it like 3 times already for some reason. I was like, why are you playing it again? He's like, I don't know. I just like playing the game. I was like, okay, well. Oh, this is so cringe. He handed it for me to play because I wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's on his iPad. And it was at this part where you were crawling through the vents. it was just a button to like move forward. There's only like one button. It's like move forward, and that was it. So then I was in the car, bright as day, could barely see the screen. He had the brightness not even all the way up. But then I was looking at it, and I was so scared I couldn't move forward. So then I moved forward for like a second. I'd be like, move, and then I'd stop. And then I'd hand it back and like, no, you play freaking that game. I'm done. And then he just kept playing it like a freaking nerd. Ugh. Okay, now at this point, we're gonna move on, right? But the thing is that there was no trailer for Pizzeria Simulator, okay? There was no trailer for Pizzeria Simulator, and there was no trailer for Ultimate Custom Night. And hopefully I'm right, because I kind of glossed over it. I was like, wait, there's no trailer, right? I didn't actually look and investigate. So that means we're taking a leap here. We're moving from Sister Location to the VR game. Okay, yeah, it was. I think it was Five Nights at Freddy's VR that came out, because Pizzeria Simulator and Ultimate Custom Night didn't have a trailer, so it was just this one that came out. And let me tell you, I wanted to. Okay, I don't know how to word this because I don't want to play this freaking game. If I actually get my hands on a VR machine, I will actually be not brave enough to play it. I am not brave enough to play it. My friend has a freaking like Quest or something, and he had that game, and then he just booted up the freaking main menu, and I just stand there looking around. I'm like, yep, this game is great. I'm just looking around the lobby. It's great. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. This was the one that I wanted to see the most, because this was like the part that I was really excited for, because it was going to be like unleashed. Like you could look around and be there. There was going to be so much detail. So this is the one that I wanted to see the most. Like actually. Okay. Look at that, bro. Oh, bro. Bruh. Okay. Oh, wait. I couldn't. I can't. I could never. I thought it was a good trailer because it's short, it's sweet, it shows a lot, but also hides a lot. It shows you that it's gonna be each one of the games, but it doesn't show you like what's gonna happen. Well, technically, it doesn't need to like hide anything because it's just gonna be the games except in VR, right? So that's fine. Dude, this freaking part. Look at this. I could not play this game, dog. Oh my gosh, dude, I couldn't, bro. This freaking game. Look at oh my goodness. How do people play this? Why do people want to play this? I mean, oh my gosh. I was made aware of this trailer from that same friend I mentioned earlier, and again, I was taken back about now new mediums are being entered. VR virtual reality, I think is you know, awesome. I think it's cool, but like, dude, freaking scary games in VR? Are you kidding me? Look, there's a pizza there. I thought it was cool. I do know. Oh gosh, dude, how freaking I can't play this game. I can't. Someone's got to pay me to play that freaking game, man. Like I swear. I also know that there was a trailer for the Dreadbear DLC, the Halloween update, which is cool, but it's not like a game, so I'm not gonna go over it. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is Security Breach. Okay, so Security Breach came out. Technically, I already reacted to this. I did a reaction thing because I thought that was the thing to do, and my reaction was incredibly cringe. I remember being excited. I remember it like being cool. And I did play all of Security Breach on my channel here.
Gregory.
Yeah, see, frick that.
Your friends are worried about you.
Shut the frick up.
They're here with me.
Frick you.
Please come out.
See that motherfricker? See that?
Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us.
Yeah, okay. Shut
Why
the
don't
frick
you
up.
come out and we can play a game together? It won't happen again.
Bro.
It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Bro. The hype for this game was insane. I was also hyped for this game. Because it was going to be like an actual, like, AAA 3D game. Like, it was going to be like a there was a bridge that was being crossed when you went from indie game to, like, not an indie game anymore. And while that bridge was crossed with the VR game, technically, this was like for real, because it had the PlayStation logo. Well, technically the VR one had the PlayStation logo too, but like, when I played the game, I thought it was, I liked the game, okay? But if you watch me play it, you're gonna see me be incredibly frustrated. I thought that the idea, it was so cool, but the execution, oh my freaking gosh, dude, the bugs and the security robots that were just freaking everywhere. If you fixed that, I think the game would have been awesome. I think it would have been great. Dude, it's so cool. It's this giant freaking place. You get to wander around and everything. That made it suck. And the Ruin DLC, I didn't play it yet. I have to. Maybe I should play it. Tell me if you think I should play it. But man, I like this trailer because it just showed like this part, which is, I don't know. I don't think there's that much to go over here in the trailer, other than the again, the actors. You don't hear that a lot in Five Nights at Freddy's games, and not much to say here. I'm pretty sure every other person has overanalyzed this trailer to a million freaking times. So let's just move on to the last one, the movie trailer. Wait, no, that's not true. Actually, it's Five Nights at Freddy. It's the second VR game. The second VR game. I forgot. Yeah, the second VR game. Okay, while the second, dude, look. Oh my gosh.
And minimal social interaction. We know how challenging
Bro.
it can be to find a place where you feel that you truly belong, and to find a job that treats you mostly with respect and only infrequently with contempt. For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back. Also, there were no other applicants. So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree. Because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Beautiful. That's all it needed. Okay, obligatory jump scare. Obligatory jump scare. Dude, frick. How do people play these games? How do people do that? Oh, dude, what the blur, bruh? What the frick you, man? Look at this guy going. Oh man, dude, in VR. What the? Look at those greasy little fingers coming at you. Oh, that was cool. I think that's all it needed. It was kind of funny and it was suspenseful, and you know, Adako's freaking reaction was insane. I remember that. Okay, there's not much there to go over, but it's kind of exciting to see what the second VR game is going to offer. Because you know the first one already went over all the major games, so let's see what this one's gonna be, which is kind of interesting because this trailer came out before the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out. So then the game was announced. No, wait, no, you know what? I don't care. All right, let's go watch the movie trailer. And finally, we have the Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer. Oh man, it felt surreal when I saw that thing. It was like Universal Studios, Five Nights at Freddy's. That it felt weird. It's just so surreal because like my little self from all those years ago, who was sitting underneath the slide with my friend, and he was telling me about how the second game was gonna have no doors. Oh, no doors, right? While he was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, still loves this franchise, and so seeing it as a movie, I'm gonna see the movie later today actually, so seeing it as a movie, it felt weird because we all know where it started, and now we're here at this point as a freaking movie, like a real studio behind it, freaking Blumhouse, right? Like, that was crazy. That was crazy, man. Still is. So this first teaser, when I watched it, I just had a big fat smile across my face the entire time. All right, here we go. There we go.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
God, dude, frick. I'm sorry. I don't want to pause it in the middle, but this is so cool because I saw this and I was like, dude, they actually built a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza for the movie. There's no look at this. Oh gosh, this is so cool. It's so cool. Frick.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys. If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Oh. Frick, man. And I know that they released like 5 more trailers over the months to like build hype, but like this first one was cool. With the trading video and everything. It's a little piece of criticism. It looked like a trading video. I think it would have been cool if they kept that theme the whole time, but my one major point that bugs me is that it looks like an old video, but it doesn't sound like one.
Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Like, okay, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I guess. But this is so cool, man. Like, they got the whole freaking pizza, unbranded soda cups. Oh, man.
Where fantasy and fun.
Frick, they got the whatever the hell that is. So cool. So cool, man. That was so cool. Oh, and I think the dudes are on like a movie set, or the movie set is like, no wait, the guys are like at a museum or something. Oh man, I want to see that. So that'd be so cool. Anyways, that was reacting to all of the freaking, who is this guy? I saw this in like a meme and I really didn't want to like enhance the meme because like spoilers. Don't spoil the freaking movie, please. But like, what the hell? I don't know. Frick, Mike Schmidt, purple guy. Aha, I don't know. Anyways, that was reacting to every Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. I probably missed one or something. You could go ahead and make fun of me if I did, but if not, if you liked the video, please consider subscribing. It'll help out a lot, and and hopefully I'll see you around. I have a playlist for every single Five Nights at Freddy's game I've ever played over the years. So if you want to go check it out, I'll have a link for you in the description so you can go and remember all of those adventures with me, because holy frick, I was a cry freaking loser baby, and I still am a cry baby, so hey, that's okay. Again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you around. Bye-bye.